Hello and welcome to another episode of Unconventional Connections. My name is Isidro. I'm joined like always by Mike and Beto.
What's up?
What up, baby?
You guys
Long
are
time no
rusty.
see,
Let's
son.
do that again. Let's do that again.
Yeah.
Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, now,
Okay.
anyways,
All right. All right. All right.
today,
Hold on.
okay,
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode. Let's fucking go. Another fucking tier list. Big dubs in the chat. I want to see so many dubs in the chat right fucking now, dude.
woo! Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Okay, well, we got rid of the bad one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shoot. So, like Mike was saying, we're doing a tier list today, and we are here with controversial topics again. Like we always are. So I
You
decided
do
to
that to
do.
me again, and I'm gonna go to your house because I know where you live, and I'm gonna tell your mama all the nasty, dirty things you did in college. Remember that. Remember that.
What am I doing?
He lived
What am
at
I
home
doing
for
college,
college.
dude?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, never mind.
like, yeah, like maybe like in the dorms, but like even then, like
He would go
every
home every
weekend I
day.
went home.
Even when he was in the dorms, he would go home every day. His
Why? Because
parents
he's got it
follow
all the
him to
time.
college. Well, anyways, like I was saying, we're doing a tier list. Today we're listing our favorite foods. We're doing cuisines. There are a lot of cuisines I have never even heard of. Um, but
I'm
I
just gonna
am
say, I'm just gonna say this. I don't see kids
Mexican is
cuisine
F
on here,
tier.
dog. I don't see kids cuisine on here, dude. I don't know how good of a tier list this is gonna be, dude. You know,
Yeah, so
would that be American?
kids,
Yeah.
Kid cuisine.
chicken nuggets,
Kid
dino
cuisine.
nuggets,
Pop nuggets, Dino nuggets.
Pop Tarts.
Oh, dude, that's S tier. That's already made it S tier, then, dude.
So yeah, so I
What would
guess
count as? Hold on, I'm gonna be looking up basically every single one.
that
You
is
do.
fine. That is perfectly fine. All right. So
Okay.
go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start week. American. I say this is probably like a solid B. Because
Let
what
me
is
see. Because
American?
what counts as?
Because everybody
Because
says
that's the
like
thing too.
hamburger.
Like,
Because it's such an import of different ones, right? So like hamburgers, hot dogs,
yeah.
generals,
So it's
etc.
like,
So it's more like the toppings they put on this on it more than so the base
yeah,
of the food, right?
yeah. Because like a lot of the things that I'm seeing that count as like American cuisines is like barbecue,
Barbecue's pretty
fries,
good.
burgers, hot dogs and whatnot. But like that's like hamburgers are German, and it's like a lot of the foods that are like considered American cuisine is like cuisines from other cultures. But I guess it
Yeah.
is technically how it's prepared.
Mm-hmm.
So I was having this discussion with my friends and my cousin the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Hmm.
concept was, what is a torta, right?
Mm.
Because my cousin was saying that a torta is not a sandwich. And I was like, you belittling buffoon. Of course it's a sandwich, right? It's just that a sandwich is the base of what it is, right? A
Hmm.
torta is the name. So a lot of these foods, right? For example, um, fuck if I know, donuts, for example, chicken and waffles, pancakes, mac and cheese, s'mores, chocolate chip cookies, uh, dog, apple pie. All of these things to me are very American food. Why? Because
Hmm.
I've never seen the donuts. Okay, pan dulce in Mexican cuisine, right?
Yeah.
The chicken and waffles, pollo frito, and waffles
Mm.
just doesn't click with me, right?
Yeah.
So here's the deal with quote unquote American food, quote unquote United States of America food, is that because the United States is such a big uh, country that has a lot of different cultures combined, you can't really give it a solid foundation of or what it is, because look, you could go to the south area of the U.S. and you can find, for example, cornbread, collard greens and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you consider everything in the Thanksgiving menu American, then I guess, right? Um, I've never gone to a Mexican spot and been like, oh yeah, let me get a side of mac and cheese like you can at Sizzlers,
I mean, you can get a
Outback.
hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but see, but that's different. You know what I mean? But like a hamburger, as Tom
What the
Holland
fuck are
specifically
cheese
specified,
curds?
as Tom Holland specifically specified, burgers are from Hamburg, right? So I give it an A just because it's not that bad and it's food that we grew up on. And then also, how could you forget Lunchables, kids cuisine, or Hot
That's
Pockets?
true. That's true. That's true.
or
That does
peanut
count as
butter and jelly
American.
sandwiches.
That does. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me confirm this. Hold on.
No, you're
Let me
forgetting the
see.
best one. What's it called? The Mr. Beast ones.
Oh yeah. Fuck. What is
What's it called? I can't even make a joke. I can't.
Jeff?
Man, I'm bad today. I'm bad. I'm down.
I did. You know. I just can't. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me look it up. Hold on. Mr. Beast.
Okay, what the fuck is Asian American? I'm trying to lock in, you guys. I've had a rough day, so just give me a minute.
Kids was
I watched the new
Lunchly. It was called Lunchly.
Oh, okay. I watched the new Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, how was
that?
Okay. I was giving you time to lock in. I'm sorry.
No, I'm locked in, baby. Okay.
Okay,
So I just typed
American.
in, right? I just typed. Okay, so American. What are we giving it? I'm giving it an A.
I would say A.
Okay.
I would say A for now.
I can go A. Two
Okay.
Americans, one Mexican.
Okay.
You guys say A. That's fine.
Asian
Okay.
American.
Asian American, right? Okay.
That's like Panda
Asian
Express,
American,
stuff like that.
Right, that's exactly what I'm getting at. Asian American, like Americanized Chinese food, like orange chicken, broccoli beef, noodles, stuff like that. S tier. I don't give a fuck. S tier.
It is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That is what I grew up in, and that is what I love. There's this place right here near my house that I've gone to for years, and it's changed owners 300 to 500 times in my lifespan. And right now, the guy that owns it and is running it into the fucking ground because they cannot make barbecue pork to save their damn lives, dude. I can't. They make a good walnut shrimp, but I'm allergic, so I can't really have a lot. So
Are you allergic to the nuts or the
Chinese
shrimp?
I'm allergic to the shrimp shell, actually.
Oh.
I think if you cook shrimp in its own shell, like in a broth, I can still die from that.
So you're not allergic to nuts?
So, no, to nuts, no.
Oh, shit.
So Asian American for me, S tier. Just if that is what we're
good.
classifying. Yeah, if that's what we're
because like
classifying
there's
Asian American,
other because there's other thing when I looked up Asian American fusion cuisine. There's like Korean Mexican, Japanese American, Vietnamese American.
Hey, that Korean Mexican place Kimchi Changa was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I was gonna say. Like there was like a Mexican Japanese fusion that was pretty good. I had like pulled pork tacos or something like that.
Oh, there's one here in Santee. I've been wanting to go, but I can't find anyone to go with me. Nobody wants to go all the way to Santee.
See, Isidro, this is where you edit zooming in on Isidro with rain.
And then you have to put the comment sound like everybody asks you you're okay, but you're not really okay. You see?
Oh man.
So I mean, I say S. Asian fusion's pretty good. Asian
I think S tier.
Very diverse spices that goes along with a lot of food. Bro, the Korean barbecue here, they give you tortillas, bro. They give you tortillas at the Korean barbecue here.
Oh damn.
No.
Oh damn.
Also, so you get full faster too.
I don't care. They give you tortillas, and that is all I need.
Honestly, that's pretty basic of them.
You got
that's pretty basic.
your bulgogi and your tortilla. No more have to sneak in your tortilla.
You know what?
Just gotta order them.
This next one, not even gonna look it up. I fuck with Cajun fries. It's already S tier for me. So, you
Okay,
guys put your
so
input?
Cajun food is smoky gumbo, which I've had before. It's really, really good. Jambalaya,
Mhm.
very, very good.
Mm,
Spicy crawfish etouffee. That's spicy
okay, what about
crawfish
sound?
etouffee. I don't know what that is. Fried
What about
catfish
sound?
and cracklings. So I give it an A tier only because I'm not into spice. Like I'm not into spicy, but I do
Mhm.
like that Cajun-y like seasoning. As long as it's not super spicy, we're good. We're fine.
Ah, okay.
I like
Yeah,
Cajun.
I would agree putting it in A. Yeah. What do you think, Isidro? You think A is good for
Yeah, I
occasion,
mean,
or is it S for you?
nah, not S. Too much trauma. A is pretty solid
Yeah,
Okay.
I think A is
because I
good.
used to work at that Cajun restaurant,
Yeah.
so that's where the trauma comes from. But that's a different story. Isidro
Is
put in a
that the
photo
British
here of
flag?
me in the lobster suit.
Oh, in the restaurant.
In the lobster suit in the restaurant.
Oh
Um,
hell yeah!
that's Hawaiian, Mike.
Does the Hawaiian flag have
Hawaiian
like
food?
British?
Oh no, Hawaiian S tier. S tier. I feel like that's really American. So, but I think Hawaiian food is basically
Oh wow.
Japanese food, but like
Americanized.
no, but Americanized, but also hey, we're in the tropics. You know what I mean? Like that. Because they
Onion
use
is pretty good.
teriyaki, and
Yeah.
they use teriyaki. They use teriyaki. They use um what's it called, pineapple and stuff. So like it
Yeah.
feels very tropical. It's sweet, savory. There is some
Oh,
spice somewhere.
Poke's Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Okay, is indeed Hawaiian.
I like going to
As
Huh.
far
like
as I know.
L&L or whatever it's called.
What do you know?
They have really good food there at
Hmm.
L&L. Poke's pretty good. I like Poke.
Hmm. Huh.
Indigenous
Yeah.
what?
Indigenous North American First Nations. Oh, like Native American food. I will say,
Never had it.
actually Hawaiian we're doing S tier, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Spanish would be.
I will say, not this past weekend, the weekend before, uh, me and my family went to a powwow because my brother works for like a government facility to help people who are in like the reservations and whatnot. So he took like a field day with some of the kids that he works with to a powwow that was happening, and so the powwow was open to anybody. Um, and so we're like, yeah, let's go over there for a bit, and it was cool. You know, it was cool. They had like ceremonies, they had dances, they were performing songs, and they had like little booths of independent vendors and stuff. I had, I've only had a couple times in my life like beef jerky, right?
Mm.
I don't know what this man did or how he made it, but dog, that shit was delicious. All right. The beef jerky flavor was called Landback. That shit was S tier for me.
Well, I've never had. Well, I don't even know what would classify as Native American food.
Miss-
That's something that I have to look into because I wouldn't know. I wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
same. I never really had it.
Mm,
So this is
Like
all
what
I'm
would
trying to
be
see.
of Mike's soul reading. What do you
Yeah,
classify
I'm trying to see.
Native American food as?
So I mean, at face value, whatever the AI tells me, that's kind of what I tell you guys because it's
I didn't get
So
to. They had this on at the powwow, but I didn't get to have any. But it's called fry bread tacos.
What?
yeah, I've heard about
Um,
those.
yeah, I haven't been able to have it like to try it because we were already leaving and the line was long already as it was for
Mm.
to get some. But I think Aaron tried it and he said that they're good because I know that one was like a Native American one. You like
Interesting.
what other one?
Yeah, because it says, for example, traditional Native American foods are deeply rooted in regional biodiversity, featuring staples like Three Sisters, which is corn, beans, and squash,
I like
wild
those.
rice, bison, wild rice, bison, venison, and various berries.
I like those too.
Often preserved through drying or smoking. These ingredients were historically prepared using methods such as roasting, stewing, and baking to create nutritious, sustainable dishes. And it makes sense
I like cooking my
because
food with those methods.
it's interesting because a lot of these things that looks like a tamal.
I
But it
had
makes sense
bison
because the
this
husk.
right. So what are we making? New of Native American
The
food,
indigenous, yeah.
First Nation food.
I haven't had just because
I
haven't.
Yeah, I never had
I
it.
haven't had.
So
I heard it's good, but I think like since if we haven't had it or anything, should we put it in B or C tier then?
probably C. Or we should
Honestly,
just make.
I would just say
We should just make F tier that
I would.
never had.
Yeah, I mean, I would
We
have
could do
just
that.
said haven't had. Period. Well, I'm doing my own too, just to keep up with you guys, because I cannot read some of these letters, and I don't want to keep asking you guys to zoom in and stuff. So I just have my own.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
I'm just label it never had. I don't know.
Yeah, because there's some food we never had, and that's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
New Mexican. They didn't even know it existed.
I didn't even know this was like a separate like cuisine. New Mexican cuisine.
I know Tex-Mex is like fajitas, chilies, essentially. So I fuck with chilies, but I'm not gonna give it A or A tier. I'm just gonna give it a B tier because that's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, you beat me to
see.
it. I was gonna say S right off the jump. I was saying I like Taco Bell, but you already talked about it, so. Yes, I am still me. I will never change.
New Mexican.
New Mexican cuisine. Let's see. That includes.
It sounds like New Mexico food is more just Mexico, but with more Spanish and Native American things to it.
Mm-hmm.
So New Mexico apparently didn't really get anything new.
There's also a big emphasis on Chile.
Yeah. So it's kind of not fair because that's kind of like Mexican food at that point.
Yeah.
So, but Mexican food is pretty A tier though.
Yeah. So maybe we'll have it in A tier, but like a low A tier.
We'll put it in C.
C?
Yeah.
Or maybe you want to mean like in the middle and put a B?
Nah, C, because it was.
Because it is
it's
technically
obviously
Mexican,
not
isn't
good enough to make it here, in Mexico land. In Mexico, USA, it did not make it in Mexico, USA.
Okay.
Soul food. Let's see.
Soul food is S tier. I'm just telling you right now. Above everything else, soul food is S tier. Okay. Every Thanksgiving, well, not every Thanksgiving recently, but we used to go up north to go visit our Auntie Kim, and she would make the best fucking soul food ever. And I really miss it, and I really miss my Auntie Kim. And yeah, soul food is S tier.
Okay.
Soul food is it's basically like the South.
Good. Yeah. Cornbread.
Yeah, like a lot of like cornbread. A lot of food like in New Orleans as well.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that? Oh, that was my work phone. What the fuck?
You have a work phone?
Phone's good. Yeah, but I don't use it.
Look how important you are.
No, it's not really.
I work off my phone, and I don't even have a work phone.
Food.
Let's see. Tex-Mex food: fajitas, chalupas, Crunchwrap Supreme, 5-layer burrito.
So check this out.
Mexican pizza.
Yeah, so Tex-Mex to me. Okay, so soul food we did high tier. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
And then where the hell did I get Argentina from?
There's the next one.
That's the next one after Tex-Mex.
Right. So I put Tex-Mex in A tier. But mine I put America and then Tex-Mex and then Cajun and then Argentina because Argentina I think is the one with the steaks.
I mean,
like
yes,
the
you're right.
Holes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chimichurri.
I would put that. Yeah, I'll put that in A tier. Yeah.
Yeah, chimichurri. Chimichurri. Yeah.
Australian.
Yeah. Australian.
Um,
What is Australian?
I'm not even
it's
gonna. I'm not
meat.
even gonna cap with you.
It's
I just
meat.
put that I haven't had.
It's they have the flower onion thingy, the blooming onion, whatever.
Meat pie.
Kangaroo.
I haven't had it, but I don't know if Isidro, if you're familiar with
No, I've only been to
Australian
the Outback
cuisines.
Steakhouse.
Yeah.
That's it. Doesn't count.
Yeah, that's as far as Australian I've gone is to Outback Steakhouse. You know what? We'll put it in D tier just because instead of never
Outback.
had, just for the Outback Steakhouse. Oh man, Austrian.
You should just make that tier Outback.
Did you have some? Wait, steakhouse one word or two words?
One.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Austrian food.
Dishes include Wienerschnitzel.
Venus.
That's Austrian?
Is Wiener Schnitzel Austrian?
Yeah.
Hold on.
S tier then.
That's
S tier.
automatically B tier. That's automatically B tier. Because and it looks good. Austrian food, a hearty multicultural cuisine influenced by former Austro-Hungarian territories, emphasizing
Yep.
meat, potatoes, and robust pastries. Meat and potatoes, you can never go wrong with meat and potatoes. Automatically
No.
B tier. Belgian, the Belgian waffles.
Belgian has to go in at
Mm.
least A because of one thing and one thing alone. French fries.
Yep.
Put
Absolutely.
that shit right there. Put that shit right there, bro. Right
Absolutely.
there.
French fries.
Let's see, Brazilian. Let me
Brazilian.
see, Brazil.
S tier. I love going to their meat houses. So good.
Yeah. S tier for sure.
Ooh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Over there, but where you're at, Isidro, there's a Fuego de Chao,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. It's like $70 per person, dude.
Yeah,
It's expensive.
it is.
English food, I am scared to even find out.
I think this one should go in Outback
Um,
Steakhouse.
That is, yeah. There should, you know what? There's gonna be a whole nother tier, just English.
Hold on.
English
English.
slot.
Dog, you know what? Hold on. Let me send a picture in the general of like a typical English breakfast.
Yeah, that's exactly full English breakfast. A fry up. It's bacon, sausage, fried eggs, fried bread or toast, grilled tomatoes, mushrooms, black pudding, and baked beans. That is basically American food, but English. Fish and chips, you can never go wrong. Fish and chips, bro. Fish and chips. That's not that bad.
That's
Sunday roast, featuring roasted meat, beef, chicken, lamb, or pork, roasted potatoes, vegetables, gravy, and Yorkshire puddings. Sunday roast, it's really, really good. Bangers of mash, high quality sausages, served with mashed potatoes and onion gravy. I've had that before. Shepherd's pie, I've had before. Sausage rolls are basically pigs in a banquet. Scotch eggs, I want to try so bad.
I know, like English food, like their whole thing is that like it's kind of like the same as American. Like it's just a whole bunch of different stuff. I think they're like one of the biggest things like they were known for is like beans on toast.
Honestly, chicken tikka masala or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I say honestly, it's probably deserves to be a B. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. It's pretty okay.
I'll drop it down to B just because I thought about it and it's like, okay, I'm not that much of a fan.
Scottish food is only fried food. That's all they eat. Fried.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's more American. That's American.
Well, it says Scottish food is renowned for its hearty, warming dishes utilizing local oats, beef, lamb, seafood, and game. Which I don't know what that means 100%. So, the national dish is haggis, a savory pudding often served with neeps, which is turnips, and tatties, which is potatoes. Key favorites include skink, smoked fish soup, stoves, potato meat stew. Okay. Well, I need more than this in order for me to give it a real rating.
You know
so I'm
what?
just gonna
I'm
pull
gonna
that I
look up.
haven't had.
You know what? I'm also gonna look up pictures just to see how they look, how appetizing it looks.
Honestly, this one I'll be okay with putting it never had.
Yeah, I've never had any of this.
Same with Welsh.
I've never had Welsh either. Canadian bacon. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty
Poutine was
good.
pretty
That's
good
pretty
as
good.
well when I went to Canada.
Nice, nice. You know what? You know when Nick and I went to Japan, we had a layover in Canada, and we bought a thing of maple syrup.
Nice.
It's like, huh, might as well, you know. Honestly, not a fan.
Not a fan of
Not a
Canadian
fan. At
maple
least the
syrup?
one that we got. I don't know. Maybe it's just the one that specifically we got because we
Mm.
also got it at an airport, so maybe that's also why. But like I remember, like the next like time we made breakfast, we made pancakes. It's like, oh shit, I'm about to try some syrup from the motherland. Oh, and then I was like,
It's less sweet, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
yeah, and it's like, hey dude, can you pass me the Aunt Jemima, please? Can you...
A lot more natural flavor. Quebecois. It's Canadian. Don't really know the difference myself.
It's a French tradition. It's French and British influence, but that's where poutine comes in, and sautier, meat pie, Montreal style bagels, maple sweetened desserts like pudding chômeur.
They just put it in B. It's all Canadian.
Yeah, that's what I did. Well, I put Canadian. Yeah, Chinese. Oh shit! No, I'm not gonna start. Chinese food. Okay. Yes, that's all you need to know.
I agree. Honestly, couldn't have said it better.
S tier.
Isn't there like a difference between like Chinese food and then like Americanized Chinese food?
We went through this. Chinese food is like the official like Peking duck and shit. You feel me? Like Xiaolong Bao and whatnot. You feel me, dog? That's S tier, dog. That's S tier for sure.
So
because look, over here, yeah, the dumplings, the Xiaolong Bao, the pot stickers, all that stuff, brother. I tear that bitch up whenever I can, brother. Alright. The soup dumplings, God, fuck me sideways, brother. That shit is amazing when it's done right. Because I've had some barbecue pork buns that are just awful. You feel me? And Cantonese food, Cantonese.
I'm seeing like steamed fish, wonton noodle soup.
Honestly, A.
Stir fried beef noodles. Honestly, this based off the images too, this looks good. I wouldn't mind putting
those things are pretty good. Yeah.
Nay. I don't know about you, Beto.
A.
I was just gonna put it in B just because it wasn't. Well, okay, I'll agree with you guys and go with A because I was gonna say it's not as popular as Chinese per se.
I think it just gets
like
mixed along with Chinese here.
Yeah, that's
I think so. Yeah.
So that's why I can't put it in S, but I feel like it is pretty good because the things he said, pot sticker soup, stir fried noodles, those are pretty good.
Yeah.
But to me, those are just Chinese foods. Not, I didn't know there were specific types.
Right.
So yeah.
Macanese cuisine is recognized as the world's first fusion food, blending Portuguese culinary traditions with Southern Chinese Cantonese ingredients. Oh, Southern Chinese. Okay, so there is indeed levels to this, you know, because China is huge, and there's a lot of different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like in northern East China, they won't do the same as southern East China. You know what I mean? Like there's always gonna be like that difference or whatever. But whatever. The point is, what the fuck are we? We're not geography majors. Anyways, we're just here chilling. Anyways, so Mackenzie cuisine, it really just sounds like Portuguese mixed with Southern Chinese, which I ain't gonna lie, some of the shit looks good, baby.
I know. I'm looking at a couple of dishes. This shit looks good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
This shit's...
We'll be nice. We'll be nice, and we'll just give it I'll give it a C, just because I haven't had it myself to really say, oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
You know?
Yeah.
But I
I'll
do
put it like high
recognize.
C.
Yeah, I do recognize that they're using chiles and stuff like that, and then uh yeah, that looks delicious. Yeah, that looks great. Tibet,
Tibet
that?
is good. I just can't have it, and it has too much going on.
Mm. How come you can't have it?
Too many
It's
spices.
just like preference, or okay.
It's like an
I don't think I've
explosion
ever had
of spices
Tibetan.
in your mouth.
Mm.
There's a lot going
we're
on
gonna
in it. It is good, but I will have to personally put it like a B.
Okay, I'm cool with putting it as... I haven't had it before, so like I'm okay with agreeing with that it's B, because it looks good.
Okay, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm gonna skip Tibet and Congolese. I just put them in haven't had, just so we can start talking about Cuba.
Yeah, Congolese
Okay,
never had it.
Yeah, I never had Congolese. Okay, Cuban.
Cuban.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna put it in A tier. I don't care. It's A tier. It's just Mexican food, but like different. That's all it is. Just more Caribbean, I guess. I don't know. It really is a lot of like animals and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing some.
Cubano,
Yeah,
mira, por ejemplo, ropa vieja is a savory shredded beef stew in tomato-based sauce.
Oh yeah, they do have
dish.
funny names. I forgot about that.
Right, and then that just sounds like tinga to me. And then lechon asado, slow roasted pork, marinated mojo, garlic oil, and sour orange juice. We do that every other day with a carne asada. Huevos
yeah,
y cristianos, or con gris, black beans and rice cooked together. Black beans and rice cooked together with spices, garlic, and onions. Okay, vaca frita, shredded flank
nice.
steak, fried until crispy with garlic and lime. Cuban sandwich, pressed sandwich with ham, roasted pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard. That sounds pretty fire right now.
Yeah, this shit
Arroz
looks
con
good.
pollo, a flavorful chicken and rice dish, often compared to paella, which is, yeah. So I mean, it's an A tier. It's I say
Okay.
A tier and not. The only reason why I'm not giving it an S tier is because I'm Mexican. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, the only reason why I give it an A tier is because I haven't had like authentic Cuban food cooked by an authentic Cuban from the motherland. So I can't give it an S unless I've actually had it to say, hey, sabes que, this is the shit, you know?
I was
Pero
gonna say B,
también,
so you're being generous.
yeah, pero también Cuba has given us beautiful, like Celia Cruz, azúcar, you know what I mean? And then el café negro, Dios mío, like that's, how am I gonna say no? Czech food.
Czech food? Never had
Czech
it.
food? Never had it either. It looks interesting. I don't really know.
Interesting. Yes. Never had it though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So never had IDK.
Danish.
Danish make a new tier of trauma just for the stupid Danish cookies alone.
Oh.
Danish food frozen honey. What are you talking about?
The Danish cookie containers. That
Oh.
they're always cookies, but no, it's always soy material.
It's always sewing material whenever
yeah.
you.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of the stuff that I'm seeing, I've had before.
That's fine. This is funny.
Oh yeah, I'm giving Danish food a B for sure.
You know
No,
what?
but
We'll
honestly,
put it. We'll
it is
move.
pretty.
We'll move it up in the tier list itself, so and then it's like right next to B, but it'll still be in trauma.
But yeah, no, it's actually pretty decent food. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because you've been there before.
I have not, but okay.
Where is it that you went the other day? Or
Literally Belgium and Dutch. The next one.
Belgium, not fucking whatever the fuck we just said. Danish.
Was it Belgium where I had the rabbit? That rabbit was pretty good. It was like a rabbit stew. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Editor, add a photo of my rabbit stew. Editor won't do it. He doesn't get paid enough.
Dutch food, Dutch food really just looks like a bunch of pastries. But
Honestly, Dutch food
according to
is B. There's nothing memorable, but it was good.
Oh, Egyptian. I'm gonna give it an A tier. I'm gonna give it an A tier, and I'm gonna explain to you why.
Wait. We're
Wait,
still
what are we
Dutch.
putting Dutch? What are we putting Dutch?
Are we?
Where are we putting Dutch?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I
where
put
are
it
we
in B
putting
tier.
Dutch?
B. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Right. Go on.
Okay, so Egyptian, go for it. Okay, go for it.
So, anyways, I put Egyptian on A because look, Middle
valid.
Eastern food is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. The issue with Egyptian food, for most people, is it's a lot of spice heavy. It has a lot of spices to it, and the only reason why I don't give it anything higher than that, like A tier, is because my ex brother-in-law used to be was Egyptian, and he did my sister dirty. So no, we don't do that around here. So it's
So C.
yeah. So that's so it's getting an A tier. Yeah.
Oh, A tier?
It's honestly
Nah,
pretty
okay,
good.
let's not. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. I was gonna say B, but okay,
We can do
A
B.
tier's good. A tier's good.
I'm not the biggest
can do
fan,
B.
but it's pretty good.
I don't think
Okay,
I've had
Ethiopian. I've never had.
Never had Ethiopian.
Filipino
Ethiopian,
food.
I don't think I have.
Filipino food is S tier, and let me explain to you why.
Adobo.
Let me explain to you exactly. Pancit. Let me tell you right now. Adobo, pancit, Jollibee, fucking
Jollibee.
Oh, dude. Just for
There-
Jollibee alone.
Filipino food, lumpia. Filipino food
Lumpia.
is basically Mexican Asian food. That's all it is. You don't believe me? Go have you some Filipino food. You'll see what I mean. Finnish.
Never had it.
I don't think I've ever had it either.
Absolutely,
Let's see.
I absolutely never had this before, so haven't had. French.
A lot of pastries come out when
I'm gonna give it a B, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay.
So Finnish is never had. He's talking about French now.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So French, right?
hmm
The croissant and the baguette, and that's it. That's all I know.
I was about to say,
B
it's like, look,
for
guys,
baguette.
one word. Baguette. All right, it's going in S here.
Word. Omelette de fromage.
German.
You didn't expect that one, huh?
Beer and
German.
bread.
Okay.
S.
And sausages too. And yes. S tier.
Oh, yes. Here.
Greek food. S tier. I'm gonna tell you why though.
S tier.
I'm gonna tell
pure
you
good
why.
Food.
Greek is healthy street food. I don't know how to explain it to you.
That makes
They do
100%
what-
sense.
No,
That makes
yeah, because
100%
there's
sense.
shut up. Because I think. Wait, no. Was it German or the Greeks? There was a Greek guy that came over and he became a pastor. And he basically did kebab style meat, like in the tronco, right? And that's where al pastor comes
That's
from.
Hungarian, no?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, I could just look it up. How about that?
Well, anyways, I know exactly what you mean because the Greek meat, like gyro and stuff like that, is very greasy. But they eat a lot of like
Lebanese.
their sauce. Their sides are very light. Like they put like the lettuce, radish, and stuff like that. Their sides are very light.
Yeah.
So it's very
So
easy to eat on the go, but it's very street food like because you got the grease, but it's very light because it's very healthy. Because it's only like the meat that's like a lot of oil. That's where all the oil is. Everything else very like vegetable heavy.
Yeah, so it's Lebanese. The Lebanese people is gave us al pastor, which is funny because Lebanese food is right there, like the tree with the red stripes. I'm putting that in A tier immediately as soon as I get there, but not right now. 'Cause I haven't got there yet. So it's so Greek food, gyros, they're very very good. Tahiti sauce and all that other stuff. And it's funny because there's this place called Georgie's, right here where I live at, and they have Middle Eastern food mixed with Greek food. And then when you look at the map, a lot of it just blends into each other. So there's a lot of compliments from other countries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just like Greek food because they do a lot of like fresh salads. I think. So it's really really good. It's really healthy, very fresh. And also I have my gym trainer. He's Greek and he's pretty hot. Anyways,
Make sure to show him this and show him this exact part where you said Greek food is
Nah.
great. That way he'll
Nah.
treat you better at the gym.
I don't want him to treat me better. I want him to treat me like a fucking. Anyways, so Guatemalan food, right? So
Yeah.
Guatemalan food is
Budget
Didn't tamales
Mexican.
come
Mexican
from
food?
Guatemala as well?
I do not know
Like
that.
Mexico and Guatemala?
what would you say?
Let me double check that. Hold on. Because I remember reading that like tamales came from both like Mexico and Guatemala.
Well, it doesn't matter to me because I'm a very hateful person, and I'm kidding. Just start saying stupid shit. No,
If they're not
Guatemala
Mexican-
is like pupusas.
If they're not Mexican, we don't want them.
I didn't say that, but I'll agree to it. No es cierto.
Yeah, there's no like pinpoint like actual like place where it came from, but yeah, it's speculated like either Mexico and or Guatemala.
Yeah, I mean, they're bordering
Mhm.
countries, right? So they're pretty.
Yeah, so yeah.
A lot of overlap. So honestly, probably an A because it's just not Mexico, and that's just
Mhm.
unfortunate for them, you know. Skill issue, spawn difference.
Pupusas are from El Salvador, Humberto. God damn it. Okay, so why do we put Guatemala?
A
I would say A tier.
You guys are gross.
because it's
Whatever.
just not Mexico, and it's just a spawn difference, you know.
Yeah. Hungarian.
Hungarian? I don't think
I
I've
honestly
had
don't really
Hungarian.
know what is Hungarian food.
I don't know either. What is going on with my computer? Everything.
Ooh, centered on paprika, sour cream, and meat.
Hungarian-
I don't care what you guys think. I'm putting that on B because that sounds really good.
Honestly, I agree.
Let's see. Based off of looks alone, yeah, B is solid. Yeah.
Okay, so quick pause. Get close. For my Indian folk, all of these, the only one that we're moving is India. We're gonna put it on B tier, and then everything else that has to do with Goan, Gujarati, and all this other shit is going to have an hat or whatever, because I'm not gonna be going individually. If China didn't get its own thing, right, giving it to India.
I guess I think that's pretty fair. Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I love India so much.
Where are we putting Indian?
I put Indian in B tier, and okay, let me explain to you why B tier. Okay, let me explain to you why B tier.
Mm-hmm.
B tier for India is justified because those motherfuckers, if you tell them, hey, can you make this not so spicy? They'll be like, not so spicy? Okay, and then they fucking grab the entire thing of spice and then throw it in there, and they tell you it's not spicy, and it's like, motherfucker, fuck you and your non-English speaking self. You fuck, I hate you.
So should we put it in trauma?
Yeah, should we put it in
I'm
drama?
gonna drop in the sea. Fuck that.
We'll put it in drama.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Nah, they're not gonna do me dirty like that. Indonesian, Iranian, Irish, Italian, Jamaican.
Irish is
Japanese.
Irish. I would say Irish is like in between A and B. The food I had when we went to Ireland was pretty solid.
I honestly, it's
What are-
actually just potatoes. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
B.
just put it in B then. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it high B.
Okay.
I don't want to put it in front.
Indonesian, I've never had. Iranian, I probably have had before,
I don't
but
think
I'm
I've
gonna put
had.
haven't had. Israel, I'm choosing to ignore because you know. Italian, S tier, S tier, and
Iranian-
don't argue with me. Don't fucking argue with me.
Oh well,
Jamaican.
nobody's arguing with that S tier.
Jamaican food. Jamaican food. Look, I'll tell you something about Jamaican food. It's good, but it has to be made by an actual Jamaican. That's all I gotta say.
That's fair. That's fair.
I want to put it in B tier just because
Same.
I haven't had enough of it to really say, oh yeah.
You want like
it's
high
my
B?
I'm at don't even care high B, low B, or whatever. I've been
whatever.
throwing them on there. I just been throwing them on there. I didn't even know I could do that. Japanese, no question asked. S tier.
S tier.
That's
S tier.
S tier, baby.
S tier.
Is there
Even
Even the
Korean
non-Japanese
Israels?
food I had over there were fucking S tier.
Is
Yeah,
there
well,
two?
yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow.
Huh?
There's 2 Jewish ones. I mean, Israel.
Yeah,
food.
Yeah,
well,
but wait, Jewish is a religion. Wait, is this like religious food for like
we
Judaism?
shouldn't be talking about this because then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're anti-Semitic." So let's just not talk about it. So, anyways,
Korean
S tier,
S
fucking
tier.
S tier, brother.
Hold
Bulgogi.
on, I gotta
How the fuck can you go wrong with bulgogi, brother?
zoom out just a little bit.
Lebanese
Or
Lebanese
two.
food. Lebanese
Wait,
food.
wait, hold on, dude. You just gotta brush over Kim Jong Un like that, dude? You just gonna brush over
No.
Kim Jong Un like that, dude?
No, mine says Lebanese and then Northern Korea.
Oh, mine did North Korea first before Lebanese. Okay, my bad. Hold on, let me. All right, Lebanese.
Well, Lebanese. Okay, first of all, before I even make the decision, let me check if I'm right on this because I think I've never had Lebanese food, but because of the pastor story, that's the only reason why I'm giving it a rating.
Mm.
So yeah, so how was so I watched the Michael Jackson movie. It was
Oh no,
okay.
fuck no. Lebanese for sure A tier. For sure A tier, bro. For sure A tier. For sure A tier, brother. Brother, I'm gonna tell you why. Because in Lebanese food, right? It's Mediterranean style food, right? Which is already has a lot of that freshness, right? It has what I like, which is vegetables, herbs, olive oil, garlic, and grilled meats.
Mhm.
Garlic, grilled meats, and olive oil, the best fucking, hummus, fire. The shawarma, which is the pastor thing we're talking about. I
Shawarma.
think.
Oh, shawarma's
I
pretty
think-
good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think.
That was in Avengers.
Every single time I hear shawarma, I think of the Avengers. I tried shawarma for the first time when I was at Anime Expo, and I saw the shawarma truck outside. I was like, kind of have to now. The benches were out. And I was like, kind of have to now. It's right there.
You got to, man. You got to.
Yeah.
Oh, they're from Venezuela. I'm not tripping them. But yeah, so yeah, Lebanese has my heart mostly because they gave us al pastor. Northern Korea is to me, if it's the same as Korean
It's
barbecue,
not.
then it's
I don't
not.
think it is.
No.
Okay, this is Northern Korea. Never mind. Hold on.
They don't have food in North Korea.
Key dishes. One of them, I'm not even gonna attempt to because I don't want to offend nobody from North Korea who may or may not be watching. There's only one person that would be watching this if someone from North Korea is watching this, by the way. But there's this like cold buckwheat noodles in broth. They eat cold noodles over there.
No wonder they're fucking depressed.
I mean, that's not the only reason, but yeah. So never had it. Moving on.
What a minute, yeah, never.
Malaysia. Put that right next to
Malaysian.
Tibet because they're the same thing in my mind, and they're literally right next to each other.
Where's that?
Where do we have Tibet?
In B, right next to Dutch and in between
Okay.
English.
Right
Right next to English.
English.
Really? I don't even know. I don't even. What?
There we go. I got lost in it.
Mexican.
Because he was saying that they're like right next to each other, so like they have kind
they're
of the
usually
same
fusion
foods.
food here. Tibet, Malaysian. Actually, no, never mind. That's the wrong country. Malaysian food is Malaysia's an island. What am I talking about?
I mean, the food looks good. I'm looking at pictures of it. It looks good.
I was thinking the Himalayans. Gosh, you're so stupid, Isidro. Malaysia's pretty good. I still say probably B.
It still be
Yeah.
okay.
Mexican food.
Beto, what do you think?
Okay. I'm gonna start controversies here. Mexican food, high A tier for sure.
Hi.
High A tier, and I'm gonna tell you why.
It's
I'm
all
gonna
just
tell you why.
tortilla. It's all just fried tortilla.
I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm sorry for all of those people that are like, oh my god, Mexican food is so delicious. You're having the same thing, just
Over and over and over.
changed, right? Let me explain. Una tortilla de maíz, a corn tortilla, right? For a taco, you make a taco with it, easy. But then you can make sopes. And what is that? Maíz. It's just maíz in a disc. What you put in it? Frijoles, carne, meat, vegetables. What do you do with the tacos? Frijoles, some sort of meat, and vegetables. Explícame qué es un huarache. Explain to me what a huarache is. A big ass long sope with meat, beans, and for whatever reason, iceberg lettuce. Why iceberg lettuce of all things? Whatever. I'm not, Mexican food is interesting because there's a lot of history to it. Obviously, a lot of these beautiful countries have that. But because I'm Mexican, because we're Mexican, we have to kind of just speak upon it. But honestly, to you, the viewer, I'm sorry, but go fuck yourself. You know what the fuck Mexican food is. Stop lying. And if you don't know what it is, you're lying. Anyways, Yucatecan. That's like when people would kill people on the pyramids and then boil them alive and then drink their blood. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I've never done that before. Mongolian food. Mongolian food is interesting. I'm gonna put it on B tier.
Yeah, same. I've only had Mongolian barbecue. It's pretty good, but wouldn't
Yeah, that's
know
about
past
it.
that.
Oh god,
Morocco.
hold on, I gotta zoom out again.
Yeah, so Moroccan food is a blend of Arab, Berber, and Mediterranean influences, local taquinas, fluffy couscous, and unique sweet and savory combinations. Oh, qué rico.
Honestly, never
Maybe 'cause I'm
had
hungry.
Peruvian. B.
Hold on. Are we all doing like just
Oh,
never had for all these
Moroccan?
then?
Yeah, because Moroccan I've never had. New Zealand I've never had. Maori I've never had. Although I would never want to fight Maori people because those fuckers, they don't care. They do not care. They fight with everything they have. Nigerian. Why did you do this to me? I'm kidding. Never had Nigerian food or Norwegian food, unfortunately.
Same, never had
Peruvian
Norwegian.
food. Peruvian food. I'll put it. Okay. Where did you guys put Peruvian food?
I said B.
Isidro, what were you thinking?
B.
I think B solid for Peruvian food.
Oh,
Based on the fact that they're not Mexican.
No. Peruvian food.
Peruvian
food pisses me off because it's trying to do what Mexico already did, which is the ceviche. So I'm putting it in C tier for me. Anyways, Polish.
So you're the tiebreaker, Mike. B or C?
I'm putting in a B because I've had Peruvian food at like a homie's house.
Okay.
Okay, well fuck the homies and fuck Peru. No, I'm kidding. Imagine. Portuguese, I'll put it on a C because I haven't had it, but I know what it is. And
did
you have Polish?
Did you put Polish?
Polish. I'm so sorry. Haven't Polish haven't.
I don't know if let me double check.
It's a lot like German food, the sausage and stuff like that. Sauerkraut is German.
Okay. Where would you put Polish?
I put it I never had.
Yeah, well, I've never personally had Polish food either. Portuguese.
So Portuguese foods are very interesting because they're a mixture of Spanish and like Atlantic seafoods and stuff, which I'm not really a big fan of. But I did put it under a C because Portuguese is still good food because it's like it has a certain heartiness to it. That's really, really good. You know what? Like if I had millions of dollars, I'd probably go to each individual like country here
to try out like their most traditional dish.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I would put Portuguese food in C.
I think C is solid.
There's nothing too memorable there.
Yeah.
Romanian food is pork,
Romanian.
sour soups, fermented vegetables. I'm not really a big fan of fermented vegetables as much, so that's gonna go on an F tier for me. Because it still has pork. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put never had.
Yeah, same. Never had.
Yeah, I don't think I've had specifically Romanian food. Russian.
God. Oh my god, the Russians. There is just vodka. That's all they drink. And cigarettes. That's all they eat. Vodka and cigarettes. Supposedly. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm just saying it because it sounds funny.
You know.
I had their bread bowl once. That was pretty good.
Oh, there you go. I don't think I've had. Well, then again, I haven't had a lot of food.
I haven't had Russian, so I'm being honest and I just put that.
Yeah.
I haven't had. Serbian sounds Russian, like area, regional, right?
So are we putting in? Wait, where are we putting Russian?
Never
Just
had.
Haven't had or?
Yeah.
Never had. Oh my. You know what? I'm gonna be scrolling.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
Serbia.
Serbian.
Yeah, probably in the never had. Same with Singaporean.
Yeah, same with Somali as well.
Yeah.
Then
South African,
No,
I don't think.
No, South African I've never had either. I want to talk.
Yeah.
I want to Swedish, Thai, and Vietnamese. So, Turkish food I've never had. Swiss
I've never
food,
had Turkish food.
Same, never had it.
You have?
No.
Yeah, and I've never had Swiss food either.
Only the
Okay?
chocolate.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese, Swiss chocolate.
I think they deserve at least C tier for that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's absolutely fair. No, that is fair. I agree. I was thinking about it as you guys were saying it. Okay. So Spanish food.
The conquistadores. C tier?
Spanish C tier. Okay. C tier. Okay.
Okay, I'll put it there for now. Let me see.
Okay. Because it's not bad, but it's also like not better than Mexican. So, anyways.
See, because they're not Mexican.
Swedish food is going in A.
No, can you put it in Outback?
Only because of IKEA, and that's it.
You should put it in Outback because of IKEA.
You know what? Yeah, Swedish meatballs. There you
go. Yeah.
Thai food. I say B.
I say A.
Let me see.
I had some Thai food last weekend, last Saturday. It hit hard after I got drunk. It went hard, but I still say it's a B because it has to be like, I don't know. It's just missing without, because I can't eat spicy, right? So without that spiciness, it's just missing like who knows what, you know?
Right. No, I agree. I am gonna put it in B then, because I just remember that Thai food. The only things I like from Thai food is the sweet savory one, the orange one. Forgot the name for it. But yeah, I'll put it on a C because I don't go eat that more than I do Vietnamese food. Vietnamese.
No B.
This is I'm gonna put it on A. Thai? Thai? Yeah. I put it on a C.
Okay.
I put it on C, but you guys can leave it like that because it's just you guys. I'm doing my own thing over here because that's how I'm following along with you guys.
Vietnamese.
But
I would say A.
Vietnamese. Yeah, I put that motherfucker up there in A because
the fall.
It's fire.
All right. So yeah.
There we go.
So this is our food tier list. Let us know if we miss any.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Is there any you would put higher? Is there any you would put lower? Let us know in the comments down below. Any closing thoughts?
How was the Michael Jackson?
If you tell me if you're one of those people that is just defending their country just because I gotta defend my country or whatever, just know I put Mexican food in A tier, not an S tier. I put it in A tier. So don't start me. Don't piss me off in the comments. Okay? Because I'll go after you. And don't be telling me no stupid shit about how, oh, food here in, I don't know, which is the place that eats jellied eels?
I have no idea. So,
Let me see.
anyways, I watched the Michael Jackson movie this last weekend.
Good lord.
Did he at least go hee hee?
Yeah.
Oh
And
hell
the
yeah,
woo!
dude! It's peak already. All right.
It was honestly just a 2-hour concert of his. They didn't touch anything about his life. Just went song, song,
I know there
song,
was.
song, 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 song. And
I know there was like a lot of legal stuff with that movie that like they couldn't talk about.
probably.
Like there was a the singer Diana Ross. She was like very involved in Michael Jackson's life, especially when he was a kid. But like her and her legal team told the filmmakers, yeah, you can't have me in the movie. So like they had to cut out like the actual person, Diana Ross, from the movie. So they couldn't talk about that aspect of Michael
They
Jackson's
didn't talk
life.
anything about his life, honestly. It was just
That's
kind of like
that's fucking crazy.
song.
That's
This song came out
crazy.
this year. This song came out this year. This song came out this year. This song came out this year. That's it. That was the whole
Damn.
movie. And it had a
Damn.
weird ending because it like ended with like his story continues. It's like, no, it doesn't. He's dead.
Yeah, it's a part 1 of 2.
Oh.
Because it was another legal thing. This movie was supposed to be start to finish, from when he started to when he died, but apparently when like because they were also gonna go in like heavy on like all the allegation stuff that happened like in his later years and stuff like that, but there was actually like some like legality to like I guess some cases were still like
Pending.
ongoing or like they had like an NDA or something like that because sometimes like you can't talk about certain cases for a certain amount of time or whatever if it has that kind of thing. And so I guess it was like something like that, and so they couldn't talk about every single thing that was happening, so they decided to make it a 2-parter, so that way it like I guess like once they make the second part, it'll be to where like they have like the legal capabilities of I guess telling that part. I'm not 100% sure on it,
Yeah.
but I know
It
like
just sounds
there's
like
a
a load of baloney to me, bro.
yeah, there's
It's
like supposedly a reason why, but
Nah, man. Look, this is the thing about Michael Jackson. That guy, he got done dirty by many people, but he also did some dirty shit too because like I guess Eminem pissed him off, so he just bought Eminem's entire catalog. So whenever Eminem would perform or whatever, part of that money would go to Michael Jackson. And Eminem said in an interview, he's like, I hate him so much, but you know what? I respect him because that's some real thug shit. Like, then like I'm not afraid to talk about stuff because we're just talking, nothing bad's happening.
yeah.
But like when the whole allegations came out, I was like, okay, I could kind of see it. But then you start looking into like his life and how shitty it was in the sense of like he was a child actor, he had no childhood. Like if you look at it from a development standpoint, it's really really rough. When people
Yeah.
were making fun of him about the whole, oh yeah, like he like had a whole grocery store for himself to experience that. People are like, oh, that's so ridiculous and blah 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 blah. And it's like, okay, motherfucker. Well, next time you go to the store, imagine you can't be there because someone always brings you your food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of the stuff that it's because a lot of people dehumanized him without realizing that hey, this guy has never had to do hard physical labor like build cement walls or some shit like that. Like he's had talent, yes. He worked hard
Yeah.
too for what he's done. Was
Yeah.
he a genius? Maybe so. Do I think he deserves the titles he deserves? Absolutely. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say he's not the greatest of all. Yeah, I'm not gonna say he's the GOAT or whatever, but I'm also not gonna sit here and act like he wasn't human because he definitely was human. Yeah, he did some shady stuff, but not to the degree of what people say. Now, with everything that's going on with the Epstein files, it's come to light that Michael Jackson was actually trying to help children because he knew about all this stuff going on, and some of the songs were like spells or whatever the fuck, right? Now we could spend an entire hour talking about that, but my thing is about the movie, very much like Whistle. If you're not gonna do it right, just don't fucking do it. Don't waste our time. You know what I mean? Don't be a culturally appropriating piece of shit that just says, "Oh, it's an Aztec death whistle," and never start
Damn it,
fucking
I'm
talking
reminded
about
to whistle
fucking
again.
Aztecs,
God
and just have
damn
random
it.
ass fucking people do non-Aztec shit. Like, what kind of fucking movie are you making here, man? I'm sorry, just
We
keep
need
getting
to,
louder and louder.
Beto. We need to watch Whistle at this point. We've brought it up 4 weeks in a row. We gotta watch Whistle at this point, Beto. Okay, but anyway, so
We'll
those
watch it.
jelly, what was it? Jelly.
Jellied eels.
Yeah, where were they from, Mike? Did you look it up?
I did, but then we kind of switched subject, and I closed the tab.
Oh,
I did.
all right. Let us know where
But
jelly eels are from.
And
Yeah,
it's not
you guys
because
let
I'm
us know.
racist. It's not even because I'm not. It's not even because I'm racist. I watch Peaky Blinders. You feel me? But like, I can't stand it it's from that side of the pond. Which is, oh yeah, maybe we'll go have some Jello eels, whatnot. What? Like, I just can't fucking stand it. Because it's like it's eels in Jello. It culinarily doesn't make any fucking sense. But then you talk about the shepherd's pie, and you're like, okay, I can kind of see it. Like, how is it that you're a fucking country? How is chicken tikka masala your fucking... Oh, God. Oh, my God, dude.
What are we even talking about
irony
anymore?
speaks for itself, brother.
Oh
No,
my
I just
God.
can't stand countries. I just can't stand people that go, oh yeah, my country, insert country, has the best food, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, everybody in the comments, where even is that country in this map? Because I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I can point out Mexico and Italy and China and Japan. And that's about it in the US and Brazil. And Chile, Salvador, Peru. I mean, just go on through the whole fucking list.
And
Like,
name,
no, I don't.
name every country you know. Go. Just kidding. All right. But yeah, well, let us know about your.
The only country that matters, brother, the United States of America. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Anyways, let us know down below what you agree with, what you don't agree with. Let us know why your country has better food. And I'll make sure Beto reads those comments. Thank you guys for
I
watching.
hate you guys.
Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.
Don't piss me off.